Hello everyone, last episode, my name is Frodo, sorry. In the last episode, we did Light Switch Mansion. And today we're going to continue on what is this area called? Trying to look it up. I accidentally took a photo. Fungi Mines. We're going to continue on the Fungi Mines. We already did this one, we already did that one, we already did that one. Hey! Look at this! My friends made their descent here. They must be loyal. They must be in the deepest area beyond the three ruins. It looks like the way through is blocked. By the way, it's easy to get lost as you make your own descent, so I'll check up on you along the way just in case you got lost. Okay, thank you. So, it has to be something here. I just think there has to be something there. Stop on by. Thanks for coming to the Pop-In Shop where we sell everything. You're sure to dig up something good here. Yep, we're gonna buy this Wonder Seed. And we're gonna buy, I almost said 10 standees. We're gonna buy 5 standees. 1. Too bad, Yoshi. 2. Ground pounding navet. 3. Again, we can get repeats? I didn't know that. At least I'm surprised. Oh, too bad, Yoshi. I didn't know we can get repeats. There has to be something here. Beware of the risk. Kind of reminds me of like the episode of SpongeBob. I don't know if y'all watched it. It's an old one. Beware of the hooks. I don't know if that was the episode title, but it reminds me of that. I like the space thing that's almost like distorting. Looks so cool. Okay, now let's see what's over here. Okay. Okay, so we lose damage if we touch him. But it just looks so cool. Okay, we gotta be careful. So I think that's what it is. Beware of the rifts. I think those are the rifts. You gotta be careful. Oh, okay, so we placed a lot of invisible. Oh no. Let's use this. We placed a lot of invisible blocks. Ooh, one up. Oh man, I was trying to hit it, but he was on a ledge. Ooh, a yellow Yoshi. Hello. I think we got 2 out of yellow Yoshi. As one of our standees. No. That would have been a bad one if we had. Oh, I hit them both at the same time. I didn't get the other block. But I hit the other red shell. Go down. Oop. Okay, now hit the checkpoint. Yes. Oop. Sorry. Why didn't you hit my standee or any of the other standees? There we go. Yay. Okay. Let's do that. I wish you could start the level with random players around the world, but I understand that it can get trolly. That's an actual word. It probably isn't. But probably people would be trolling a lot in the games. Oops. Trying to hit that. Again, I did it. I didn't realize it, but let's see. What does it take right here? What happens if I go backwards? Will he respawn? Uh-oh. For a second I thought I was trapped. Maybe that's the wonder flower. Has to be a wonder flower there. Ooh, that was a close one. Almost didn't get that. Just waiting for it to move. I'll go up here, and then up there. Let's see, we'll just do this. We should do Mario Parkour, that would be so much fun, like a Mario Parkour game. But I can see why they wouldn't do it. It'd be, oop, it's too difficult. Oop. Oh no. Thank you. So let's see. Oh no. There was nothing I could do at that moment. Come on. Yes, the last second. Yes, very nice. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Probably down here. Ooh, okay. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, that was very close. There's the Wonder Flower. Wow. Okay. So we hit the Wonder Flower. Oh no. So why can't I hit the POW? I can. Whoever. It would be funny if the POW affected me. Okay. Kind of reminds me of like the POW block. At least I think it was a POW block in. So I can't hit you. Okay. The POW block in, what is it called? Super Mario 3D World. If you've seen the final boss, the POW block plays a big role. That's all I'm gonna say. You probably know how it plays a big role. You can probably imagine what I was gonna say. Here we go. It's jumping up. Oop. That was a close one. Okay. Oop. They're paused. Wonder if they can still help you get almost like revived if they're paused. Or do they need to be active? Oh, yes, I can do that to them at least. I didn't know that. Let's just do this. We stun them. So I think all we need is... Oh, there's the vines. Here, let me just do a POW. And then go back here. And then, oh, many a POW block too many times. And there we go. We got, no, I thought we got them all. I was gonna say we got all the Wonder Power medal things. Oh no, we still have one more to look for. Let's see. Could the other one be? There it is. Right over here. He wasn't even quick enough, but he probably could get the Wonder Seed if he really wanted to. Just gonna go over here. I feel like they made like the Shadow Mario slower and New Super Mario Bros. Wonder compared to 3D World, which was purple. What I think 3D Land, but I'm not sure who was in 3D World compared to Super Mario Galaxy. Was it in Super Mario Galaxy 2? I can't remember. But I know it was in Super Mario Galaxy. And there we go. Oop. Yes, we all completed it. Like Blue Yoshi. Why don't they just call it Blue Yoshi? Would you like to see like a military Blue Yoshi? I feel like Toad's head is military blue, aside from the red spots. Ooh, that's a good photo. Maybe that'll be my thumbnail. Yes, there we go. There's another horse. I knew there had to be something there. Break time, tumble house. Here we go. Let's use the sensor. I haven't used it in a while, but I'm not sure if it makes sound or something, but I don't feel like it does anything. And so, let's see. Oh, this is a nice character. What happens if we hit? Oh, okay, so it moves. Oh, this is nice. Okay, let's do this. I like this. Hopefully there is a dedicated level like this. Okay, what happens if I put my standee over here and when the... Okay, so it does move. Okay, that's nice. I like this level a lot. So I think it's like hot or cold, the sensor thing. It's like hot or cold. That's nice. And that wonderflower, not wonderflower, that flower looks very worried. What is he gonna say? Is he just anxious? Kind of was like a maze. There we go. It was very fun. Wonder if we could have completed it without doing the tumbling. I want to just see very quick. Well, could we do it without pressing the button? Just not trying to hit the button. Let's do this. Then let's do that. We would hit that. Then we would hit that. We would do it without hitting the button. We could. Oh, but we couldn't get the Wonder Seed. Okay. I was like, why can't we do that? It's probably why. What happens if we hit all the blocks? Will we still not be able to get it without? Okay. Nope. But I just wanted to see if we could get it. It probably was easier that way, but it was not as fun as Nintendo. If you did it the way you were supposed to do it, then it was fun, and that's why Nintendo chose it that way. See, we have over double the amount in Uncharted area. Not over double, we have double the amount. And Uncharted area, we had double the bar ruins. I remember when I was choosing in college my course selections for math to do my specific major and to graduate with it, I needed to slime. I needed to have a specific math score to do the math class that I needed to do for my major. And so, and the only way you could do this if you did a specific test that was accepted by almost every public college or university as well. And you could also do, if you wanted to, you could also do another test. They would give you like 3 testing options. One of them was most recognized by universities. Another one was an alternative method that was also recognized by most universities and colleges. And so what I did was the other recognized method, which was the SAT approach. I could have done the ACT, but the ACT had a lot of science, which I wasn't very strong in. I wouldn't say I'm stronger in it now, but I'm still not. Probably slightly, but not as much. So, but that's okay because I did it through the SAT approach, and I don't remember what I needed for the math course, but let's just say it was a 22 on your math section of the SAT. Let's say you need a 22 to take the math class that you wanted to take, and I got like a 22.5, and so I was probably more bold back then. Oops, I thought that would squash me. It didn't, thankfully. But I remember that when I was trying, because they were implementing at the time like a new system, and so for some reason that system wasn't allowing me to get the math class that I needed for my major. And I was like to the counselor, hey, uh, the advising counselor. Some people call it advising, I call it the counselor because that's how they would be like advising counselor, at least that's how my institution did it. Oh, we can put the standees there. And so they would be like, hey, did you do this and everything like that? I would be like, yes, I have the requirements to take that math course. And they were like, oh, okay, let's see. And they were like, okay, I guess, but where's your scores? And I was like, what do you mean, where's my scores? I submitted my SAT scores to, what is it called? Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Looks like boogers to me. There we go. What happened to the other flowers? They just disappeared. Okay. And so I was like, but I submitted my SAT scores like 2 months before our course selection was, and they were like, oh, go talk to records keeper, records, or whatever they were called. I kind of forget. Whatever their official title was. But I did that, and they were like, I was like, hey, I have everything to prove. I even showed them the receipt of me. Thankfully, I had a guidance counselor that, in high school at the time, that when I was submitting all my transcripts, that gave me like an SAT pass to submit my scores for free. And so, yeah, and so what ended up happening was I was like, hey, I submitted them 2 months ahead of the course selection date, and they were like, yeah, well, there was some bad news. Well, that month, there was actually a glitch that was occurring, which did not allow us to get fully all of the scores of every student, and I happened to be involved in that glitch, but thankfully they were able to fix it up very quickly. They fixed it up in like 30 minutes, which was surprising, and then I talked to advising or counseling, and then this is cool. I like this slime approach, and then ended up happening. Jiggly, yes. Kind of reminds me of Jello. Oh no. Okay. Did you know that, maybe this isn't true, but, apparently Jello has, I forgot what I was going to say. Sorry. But let me continue on with the other story. And so, they hadn't, I was like, yeah, see, I exceed the requirements. And so, remember, it's like, I don't remember the official number, but, let's just say it was a 22, and I got a 22.5. Like, see, I exceed the math requirements to take this course. And so I'm kind of surprised that the person who was helping me at advising or counseling wasn't just like looking at me with like, come on, what do you mean exceed? Like technically, yes, you're exceeding it, but exceeding it would be like maybe 10 or 7 points higher compared to the minimum. And so yeah, that was just the funny moment that I remembered of exceeding the requirements, which technically, yeah, I did exceed it, but would you consider that like exceeding the requirements? Like, for example, I'm trying to think of what would be something like that's a little bit of embellishment. Would you say that? I'm not sure, but would you say, hey, I imagine if, because I know some people at the time that were applying to colleges, and so they were putting like their SAT score, and so I don't know too many people that put their ACT score. Maybe not too many took the ACT. However, I remember, oh, the standee help somebody. What do those heart points do? I don't know. And so I remember some of them were like, hey, you know, saying, I was like saying their SAT scores, if they made the minimum for the college or university. I think it was mainly universities that wanted the SAT scores. I don't remember too many local colleges or, when I say local, I mean state colleges. I don't remember too many of them wanting. This is the Spider-Man one. This is like the Spider-Man one. Okay, we'll do this. There we go. And so, okay, rapidly line while in midair, press R or shake the controller to launch a line that can grab. Well, and so some of them, yeah, it's kind of like Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. Can I grab it with like that? Okay, so anyway, basically imagine if, and I um, definitely knew a lot of people that got the score 1340, right, on the SAT. And so they would be like, oh yes, I got a 1340. Maybe the college wanted, or not college, the university wanted, uh, I almost said 400. Let me see, 1200. And so, come on, yes. Trying to grab that. Ah, yes, there we go. Okay, so, and then they would be like, oh, I got a 1340, and the minimum is like, or 1400. I don't remember what numbers I said, but they would always put more if they got more. And I remember um, a friend of mine was telling me about his uh, when I don't know what a job he has now, but back in the day when he was a high school student, he worked as I don't remember if it was, I think it was a soccer coach. He was a soccer coach. No, it was a soccer coach assistant. I was like, was he really a soccer coach? No, I don't think he was a soccer coach. Um, Even though he was a senior at the time, I don't think he was a soccer coach. And so he was soccer coach's assistant, and he said he liked it a lot. And he told me that he had 3 years doing it at the time. I don't know if he continued doing it or I'm sure by now he isn't. He's still not doing it. And I'm sure by now he's not doing it. What I mean, still not doing it. Um, I'm sure by now he isn't doing it. But yeah. So he was a soccer coach's assistant, and there we go. We got the Wonder Seed, and so he had 3.5 years of experience. I think he told me. And so, um, basically, he was trying to put it on his academic resume to show like leadership and how hardworking he is while being a high school student at the time. Nicely done, and we got the badge you just these are gifts. You want me to wear it? Yes, definitely, please, thank you. And so, and so I was like, hey, have you ever seen those videos where it's like another uncharted area, swaying ruins, where it's like an entrepreneur saying, don't ever put on your resume if you have like 11 years of experience, don't ever put 11 years of experience, say over a decade of experience. There we go. And so, I wish you could aim it, that would be fun. That'd probably be overpowered. And so, I was like, hey, hey buddy, you should put, what's it called? You should put that you have almost half a decade of experience, and he only had like 3.5 years, and he was like, oh, things like that, that because maybe if he had 4 years, he would have done it. He didn't do it, thankfully. Um, but um, but still, that's almost like embellishing a lot. Yeah, technically, it's more than technically it's over half of. So it's over. Um, what is what I gotta say? It's it's over 3 years technically, but still saying, oh come on. Okay, still saying that it was half a decade would be almost half a decade would be a little bit embellishing. And so, but tell me this: if you were selling like, oh man, I almost thought I could get him. If you had, for example, um, if you had, for example, like a donut shop, and you were selling donuts, and you were trying to say, hey, we don't have a dozen donuts, but we have over half a dozen in this box. Do you want it? And you sell 7 donuts. Would you still say it's over half a dozen? In my opinion, yeah, you would say it's over half a dozen, but you wouldn't say it's close to. half a dozen. I mean, it's close to a dozen donuts, sorry. It's over half a dozen if it's 7, but you wouldn't say it's close to a dozen. Now that one, probably. But then again, is it closer to half a dozen, or is it closer to a dozen when it's 7? I'm not sure. See me, sorry. There we go. Probably the cap thing would have been easier in this level. Oh, that was a close one. There we go. Now, I keep thinking that is like part of not part of the background. It was a close one. I almost got the black. Okay. No. Oh no. Let's go over here and then grab that. Okay, so it looks like we're trapped, but now let's escape. Let's quickly escape. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out in the end. No. This element in Super Mario Wonder would be super fun to see in Super Mario Maker 3. Hopefully they put it in Super Mario Maker 3. 3, 2, and oh no, we couldn't get it. It happened to me in the last level, and not the last video, I think. I almost said the last level. Okay, let's do this. Can I get it? I thought it was a Wonder Flower. Do I grab coins that way? No. How about instead of, like, I support Mario Party, like, I enjoy the games, but how about instead of making more Mario Parties, like, for example, Nintendo made 3 Mario Parties this generation, which was good, but how about they make 2 Mario Parties and 1 Mario Parkour, and you can challenge your friends to parkour and make your own parkour. Well, I guess you can do that in Super Mario Maker too, but I feel like being able to, for example, do Nintendo official levels and things like that, they could have like a story behind it and other things like that. I feel like it would be fun, even more fun that way. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. Oh no, you fell. Did I even get the Wonder Seed? No, I didn't. Oh no. Okay, I think I have to... Ooh, no. Come on, Luigi. Okay, I'm gonna restart the... I wanted to grab that coin, but couldn't. Oh no. Come on. Yes, there we go. No, okay. So we didn't get any Wonder Seeds? Course clear, question mark. I'm gonna try a different badge this time. Let's see. Um, we'll do the parachute cap. Do it. No, that was a close one. Oh, that's Blue Toad's hat. Blue hat, it makes sense. I'm gonna be very observant and see where I can. Oh man, where I can get. Oh no. Thank you. Where I can get a Wonder Flower. Why did I do that? Thank you. There's something up here. I'm not gonna ignore it this time. Yes, I accidentally did last time. There we go, one up. Very good, I lost a lot of them in this level. Okay, let's go into this. Okay, we got that Sandy. It sounds like I said Sandy, like from SpongeBob. Sandy Cheeks. Nope. But we got that Standy. Oop, I thought I slammed the door on him, but then I forgot he's just a ghost. Oh, that was a good one. There has to be something more over here, right? Is he following me? Hopefully. Because I don't want to mislead him. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I can switch them around when I use the bubbles. Okay, that's good. There we go. Yes, there we go. Three, two, and no. Can I enter and then can I re-enter this? Oh no. Let's see. We gotta be careful. We can put some bubbles over here, then jump. Bubbles over here, then jump. At least we jumped on that time. But what about this? There we go. Okay. Let's try and get it to... What's over here? Okay, let's do this. Come on. What's gonna happen here? Okay. Yes, there we go. We got the door. There's the Wonder Flower. I kinda expected it to be there or somewhere else. Ooh, we gotta get in time. Those things look happy, even though they're enemies. They look very happy. Are they happy to do evil? I wonder if they were actually born like that, if they, or Bowser transformed them into that. Well, it might not be Bowser because this isn't his world, at least. This is the Flower King. So they're probably born like that if you think like about it like that. No. I was so close. So what if I just wait? I felt like trapped for a second there. I was like, oh no, I won't be able to escape. Why? There we go. Fantastic. Course clear. Another uncharted Swain ruin. This is very, very nice to see. We have done it and what's here? Probably gonna be some more levels. Yes, there are. We're going to do this in the next episode, hopefully. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a blessed day. And yeah, Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a blessed day. Bye.